Hi guys, welcome to the Tall Girls Pod. My name is NyarMalit.
And I am NyarMalit Richter. Lovely to have you guys back on our podcast.
It's been a minute. I missed shooting.
Me too. I didn't realize how much I loved it, but we are back, and we are happy to have you guys back with us.
And we kind of missed you guys.
Why is she putting it in air quotes? We did miss you guys. So yeah, we're happy you're with us. Today our talk will be on...
introduce it.
We will be discussing things motherhood, and it will be on things we didn't know before we became mothers, because we're both mothers.
Yes.
We're young mothers.
Young mothers. We like to think of ourselves
children.
as young mothers. Yes, we're young mothers. So there are things we didn't really know before we got into motherhood. And so we want to talk mainly on three portions are my 3 sections.
3 sections: the social beat, the financial beat, and the
emotional bit.
So yeah,
let's kick off with the finances, because I feel like that is where I'm like pinched. Second,
I feel like I'm children.
I know. Having kids, okay, let me just start from here. Pampers. When I used to see people complaining about buying Pampers, I thought it was like, you're just buying one a day. What is the complaint? I feel like kuna kitu inakula pesa ya wazazi ni Pampers.
Diapers, and I especially feel bad for those of us who didn't breastfeed, because now it means like what is it called? The formula is quite expensive in Kenya.
But I was breastfeeding and also using formula.
Me, I breastfed exclusively for 6 months.
Even me 6 months, and then I started using formula. But formula is expensive. I wish if I was told this, I would have preferred they told me the price of condom and how much Pampers I'm going to use, instead of them telling me about... Oh, they would have told me about Pampers and formula instead of telling me about condoms. I would have used the condoms if I knew the price of the formula.
Where Kenyans keep telling each other mtoto kuja na sahani yake is a blatant
lie. That sahani is like in the hewa. It's just not seen.
Where is our plate?
Where
is our plate?
I feel like finances, and I can't even imagine someone who's like doing it alone, like a single parent doing it alone. It's even worse. Doing it with someone who's like incompetent, another thing. But now for my situation it wasn't that we were not together doing it. We were together doing it, but just the money was not enough, and we still had to like get places to get this money. It was stressful, and that time you can't ask your mom, because she was like, "Nilikuambia."
I told you.
I was. She didn't warn me, but hey.
For us, it's quite different, because for us, one of us could totally afford the baby. The other person being the children's me.
The children's is how.
Could not afford the baby.
How was it for you? Was it like easy? Was it always easy to ask for that money?
No, it's not, because I feel like there are people who are comfortable asking for money like constantly. You know those stories you read of crazy baby mamas, nataka unitumie na usipotuma by jioni na kupeleka sijui fida.
Oh my god.
Me, I'm not one of those crazy people, and I've come to accept I'm not psycho. I'd rather leave you alone.
But you decided to get pregnant. That's always like, I was just thinking, I want to ask the money every time, but I'm like, I also partook in this.
It's not like I didn't know what was going on in my body.
I should also be able to like contribute somewhere. So sometimes I suffer in silence, but it's just the self guilt. Your guilt ya kujimaza niko like, wewe sasa unatoa nini, kwani wewe unazaa tu? And like I really had a hard time asking for your finances, because I didn't have it. I had 0, and him, I knew he had less. So like asking him for everything was like stressful, and I think it was also stressing me.
I think that's one thing people don't understand, that asking for money is also stressful on the baby mama. It's just, we do not want to ask you for money.
We are baby mamas.
We are not baby mamas.
We are mothers of your children. None of us is married here, so I feel like we are baby mamas. Is there any other nini? Inaitwaje? Could describe meaning to baby mamas apart from people who are not married and having babies. Jesus. Me, I wish.
She's calling us fornicators.
Yeah, we are fornicators. I wish I knew. I would have like planned this session better.
I feel like definitely for my next, because I'm one of those people who said I'm never going to have kids.
You guys have had next.
Enough.
Look at episode 1.
if push comes to shove and I'm happy and I'm settled,
Yeah.
why not? However, I feel like this time I'll organize myself emotionally, financially, mentally, everything. I will have it in
Talking
order.
about emotionally, how was it all? How was it all on you emotionally? Because me, I don't even want to start. I feel like this is going to be like another 3-7 episodes. Because, hey, what? Hey, you just have to prepare yourself. Also, it also
what
means...
did they tell me, like, emotionally? I feel like when I was pregnant, like in the first 3 months, my mom did, like, point out that I was not emotionally prepared for it. She's like, see, Sasa, wait, you barely have it together for yourself. How are you bringing another person into this? But
It's
then me
really
being
tough,
the person I am, I was like, what do you know?
Not
I finna do
you,
this. I will prove you guys wrong. I came back with my tail tucked between my two legs.
asking for advice. Begging for advice.
Yo, like it's emotionally
Exhausting.
exhausting. It's lonely. But then at the same time, you're happy to see your child grow.
Yeah.
So there's that. But I'll say it is, you know, that there's a meme that keeps going around telling people if you want to like get your true friends, like get pregnant, which I feel like is extreme. Like there are other ways to test the waters.
By your friends.
But everybody. But then when you're pregnant and then you give birth, you just see everybody's life
moving. Yeah.
That's a moment you notice, like,
especially Doreen. You remember, Doreen is our manager. She's behind the camera. When I was pregnant, I would like see she's moving on with her life, and I'm seeing she has a flat stomach. Guys,
to see both of you.
But that time, even as we were having our own struggles, but in your head you're like, people are moving on with their lives. You're like, just here.
Nobody's waiting for me.
And also that kunyonyesha is draining. I don't know if it drains your energy.
I'm never breastfeeding again.
No,
I understand mothers
breastfeed, please.
Me, I'm not like, if you don't want to do it, don't do it.
Why?
Because for me, the first like 3-4 days, first of all, milk was not coming out. So now it was a crying baby, and then me, I'm another crying baby. So we're just two crying babies.
Unagombanishwa kwa nini toe maziwa? Kwa nini maziwa itoki? Kwa nini maziwa itoki? Kwa nini niko hapa ndani niambie maziwa toka.
Brand ambassador.
I'm Brookside. I've just decided today I'm not working.
I
feel it is even more emotionally stressful if you get the baby. And like us, we were not like stable, so we were not like in our homes with our partners. It was like you get pregnant and then you go back to your mother. So it's like when you have the stress of the baby.
She'd want you severally. So she's just like,
but the warning inakuanga, we usipate mimba. What does that mean? What does that mean? They didn't tell us the act of getting pregnant was going to be that good. So how are we supposed to block? Okay, yeah, we could block.
Yeah, so the emotional part will say that, like, the good side, which is you get to appreciate like your baby growing up, those milestones, you're there for them, you're happy about it. But then also I'd like to blame it on being young, but we were young.
We were young, but we knew better.
We knew better. Because I think about it, I'm like, I'm not one of those naive people. So
yeah, it was me when I was pregnant. I didn't even think I was pregnant. So yeah, I'm just on another area. It's like me, I can't. I'm a good girl.
But another thing we were looking at is like the social aspect of having a baby.
Before we get to that social aspect, I wanted to ask you: do you think there's any way anyone can be prepared emotionally for having a child?
I do.
How?
Because me, I have this. For me, what was missing was a supportive partner, meaning we are both staying away because the baby, or we are taking turns sleeping. Yeah, we're taking turns sleeping because it's difficult. I know nothing about babies.
Yeah.
If we are first-time parents, let's go through it together. Because me, I feel like I raised my baby through like phone calls, asking people like,
anatapika nidu
nifanye.
Mimi naambiwa ati
in YouTube.
Unaambiwa ati the tooth is growing, that's why the kid is harai.
Unashangaa
na haraji jumeno inamea. People would give you so many things. You don't know what to pick.
There was the tooth thing, the part I think resonated with me the most in your statement. There's a part where they tell you like a baby has like glass teeth. I don't know how.
Like they're
Zinc is
transparent.
a low, like
Transparent. Or
like
like you can't see them.
yeah, like there's some tooth coming out na nahara, and they have like tummy upsets,
okay.
and you don't know what to do about it. Nobody tells you that. Nobody tells you like you'll Google and your baby has all the symptoms and they're almost dying.
Tashtuko fikiria kuna
According to
arthritis.
Google.
It's everything in that.
cancer.
But yeah.
But
So
yeah.
emotionally, you just need someone supportive. It can be
For me,
family.
yes.
It can be family actually too, because there's some part of the people who don't know the fathers. You can use your family as your support. Why laughing? You can use your family. Okay, all in all, emotionally just need support. And allow people to help you. Because
Yes.
when you have the kid, it's like you want them to like become you're disturbing
You also
them.
want to prove a point, like I'm a good mother.
Proving
So-
the point, and also you don't want to disturb them with it's like your mzigo yako. So me, that was the thing with my sisters. I was like, when I named you just go sleep, because they could see I was tired. But they're like, just go sleep. I carry them back. Like, no, nitawezana. So machozi inatoka. I'm tired. My eyes are red. But I just don't want them to
Me, I
suffer
think
for my
for your
sexiness.
decision, for your
sex.
for
My sex. So I was just like, let me suffer.
Yeah, and I think another part we don't think about is like the social aspect of having a baby.
Noel ameng'ang'ania his social.
Me
Let her
because
say,
I
let
feel
her
like
say.
I have not recovered. It's been 4 years plus 9 months I was pregnant, and I'm like, where is Noel? Like it takes so long to rediscover who you are, and who you are, and just bringing those
That
two
back
together takes you forever.
Yeah.
Because me nowadays, I'm just, if you knew me before the baby and then now you meet me, I feel like I'm a bit uptight. And then now if you know me now and you didn't know me before the baby,
Yeah, she's a bit
Nitakupunch.
uptight. I'm telling to the camera, guys. Yeah.
yeah, but it's the social aspect of it is like people's lives just don't stand by waiting for you. Like
Especially your friends who
our
don't
friend,
have kids.
yeah,
Some
our friend just had a
Yeah,
baby.
uko-
Hacha tumgoje.
Yeah,
People will
it's
still
people
call you
will
with a
move on.
5-month-old baby, like twende coast. Like,
I can't. Kwa nini? Like,
Twende coast.
si tumetoka tu maternity
are
juzi.
you sure?
But for me, I don't know, mine was weird because people actually didn't know even I was pregnant. Because on Thursday, on Monday I was back in like session, like school on Monday. Thursday, Monday nimerudi. I was just
could walk.
I could walk. I was
properly.
just, I don't know, I was really determined to continue with my life. Like, that was me. I was determined, but it was not working. My body was tired. My boobs were leaking. And I was walking, and so I was like, like, water here. I'm like, it's not water. It's not water.
Topia boy kukauka.
So I'm walking in here, so with na nini, manyonyo ziko na nini, maziwa. I was really, like, my head was not like, I was just forcing myself not to change my life because of the kid, but I had to. And yeah, you just have to, just go with the flow. Mtoto amekuja, be yourself, take care of the kid, because pia kuna kwanga stress ya like, I'm not like good enough to be a mom, nini, but
You can't
the
go
kid
with the
is
flow.
coming to your life. No, I'm saying go with the flow as like me. This is me, and this is how I'm going to mother. Don't because I don't think kuna mtu anaweza tesa mtoto wake intentionally. Me siam. Okay, I've heard stories,
Guys.
but I just don't want to like believe that. I feel like be yourself and be like, just know you have someone under your care, and that person is precious. It's like a baby. It's like it's like it's a small you, and you're like guiding this thing mpaka kikwe 18. So I feel like just all that's all you have to like think about, and then just also live your life. Don't be too stuck on just like
being a mother.
Yeah, being a mother. You're
Being a
also
mother is
yourself.
not
The kid
your
is coming to your life, not you
identity.
going to the kid's life. And Akuja into your life.
Integrate
Yeah,
them.
integrate them in your
In a
life.
healthy-
Yeah.
But then
Healthy,
I'm also like,
On change.
I'm also not for go with the flow thing, because I've gone with the
Yourself.
flow.
What is going with the flow for you?
Going with the flow means just take it as it comes. Like,
Not like what for the kids?
take it as it comes with the baby technically means like leo ni ngumu. I feel like we could avoid all that
With preparation.
Me, I'm all for preparation.
But you can't be prepared for emotions. How can you be prepared for emotions?
You and your partner.
Leo ninaamka niko strong. Strong. I'm prepared.
Emotionally is like having a partner who's like present. So now you wake up in the morning and you decide, see you're going to work. Me, I'm taking an hour for myself. That is less of going with the flow and more of like having
a partner.
Make sure you like
a good working environment.
It's like a job. A good working environment, not a toxic environment, will do you good. Yeah. So guys, for me, as you know, plan ahead.
That's your final word.
Plan ahead.
Me, my final word.
If you're not ready, don't do it.
But they're already doing it. Just
okay, it's already happening.
Yeah, protect yourself. Unless you're pregnant and you're going to like hold it to term, then just listen and ujipange mapema. And you need insurance. Mapema sana. If you can get it once you're pregnant, just get that into. Yeah, they know a lot, but sometimes too wanakuweka stress. But listen to the good information. But also you can't listen to everything. Yani nakwambia kwa mtoto is just stress. Just be married, have sex, and then get babies. Because otherwise it is.
By the way, being a baby, confusing. Everybody is like a professional at having babies.
Even the ones who don't have.
Let me remember like walking around with my daughter at like a few months. I'm still trying to figure out even what her allergies are. Like we're discovering as we go. And somebody will see you like, especially like being a young lady having a baby, everybody feels like you didn't know. Saidia huyu. Acha tumpatie advice. Like you guys, you can't take all the unsolicited advice people give you because they will come in plenty, especially from older women. They were the most wicked.
Trust yourself because I don't think there's anyone who knows your kid apart from come away. You carry that person, you feel the emotion, and you know them. Trust your gut. Don't listen to everything. Just sift what you're going to get.
Take what works for you, what doesn't.
Bungalow. I feel like that's enough for us, guys. Guys, we'll see you guys next week. And hey, do you have something nice this week? We'll see. We'll show you guys on Instagram. See you guys. Bye.
Bye. She's NyarMalit and I am Richter. It's lovely to have you guys as usual.
Bye, guys.
Bye.